Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Please like and subscribe Kaspa to the moon.
Thanks, Mike. Well, you can see the last year we're up 181%. Last day, not looking so good, down 4.4%. When in doubt, zoom out. You can see crypto bubbles. Most everything's in the green. The last 24 hours or the last day, you can see Hex and Kaspa Maker are down more than most. And you can see some meme coins and AI plays are up pretty good. That's Bitcoin did get up to over almost 64,000, pulled back. But hash rate's chugging along. That means that people are still mining it using electricity, and we might see another leg up. Hash rate, you can see, is usually when the hash rate goes above the price, it pumps back up. So we'll just have to see what that does in the future. Checking in on KRC20s, you can see some of the trading volume is down. Nacho 44 million, Kasper 6.4 million, Pepe 3.5 million. Some of these other ones, the most important one, Hoodie, up 35%, almost $1,000 traded on that bad boy. $4,151 market cap. The overall trading fees, it kind of fluctuates up, 848,000 on the 5th. Yesterday, 90,000 Kaspa in fees. Someone here asked, Kaspa getting outperformed by every coin in the top 30. People talking about how it's not on tier ones. Some people saying, it's a bad time. Some people saying it pumps, when everything else wasn't pumping, Kaspa pumped. This person said, I can tell you exactly why. Kaspa is being suppressed by tier 1 exchanges. They accumulate all the time and keep the prices low. Marathon started to mine Kaspa, and guess what? They accumulate as well. They sell some to keep prices low. So that leads me to my next point, talking about Marathon Digital. So this is their 10Q from May 9th, and it shows what total digital assets they held as of March 31st, 2024. We know they started mining Kaspa back in October of 2023, so at this point they should have had Kaspa on their balance sheet. Now, I guess one reason why they didn't is it wasn't publicly revealed yet. May 9th, it was June something, I believe, when they did. Yes, it was June 26th when they announced that they've been mining Kaspa. So you go back here, and they might be able to use this as significant digital asset holdings. So they obviously didn't have as much Kaspa then as they do now. So why did they not disclose it here? One, they either considered it not significant, or now if we jump to their 10Q now, the most recent 10Q on August 1st, now they have Kaspa. At this point, it's already been known that they were mining it. It's considered significant digital asset. So maybe they only had $1 million or $2 million of Kaspa, maybe a couple $1 million of Kaspa, maybe $4 million. But did they not disclose it because it's not significant, a couple $1 million? Or did they not disclose it because they didn't want anyone else to know they're mining it so they could build up their bags? That kind of goes into that point of someone, whether there's tier ones or not, I don't know. But we know that they did have it on their balance sheet and it wasn't reported. So they could probably say, well, it wasn't significant and maybe it needs to be over a few $1 million. I don't know. So I think that they were doing it mostly to keep it quiet so they could get more before the price went up. Kind of that's what I was thinking. Now let's just take a look here. This is the address that apparently is linked to them. 82 million as of now. You can see it got up to like 86 million. Looks like they could have sold a few off if this is their address, number 18 address ending in S0A5. Now, as we see meme coins, like you can see the top Trump meme coin went from $1.70, at the end of September up to $4 with election coming up around a month or whatever. That could be a good performing, coin. So are we still early? What's going on with Kaspa? At the end, right now, there's going to be lots of theories and a lot of people saying stuff. We know that really a lot of people have 2 to 4 addresses. I think I have 3 or 4. There might only really be 150, 200,000 people holding. some of the top exchanges. Might be some people that are only holding on Gate.io and MEXC and Uphold. So there might be a few more people, just like say Pepe has got a lot of holders on Binance. So we don't know exactly, but there might only really be a few 100,000 people holding Kaspa. If some of the technology develops in the future cycles, then yes, we're early. We don't know. I do know that people, when the bear market comes, a lot of people will be holding mostly in Bitcoin, but people aren't going to be looking to park their money in MAGA, Trump coin, in the bear market. Right now, people are trying to trade this, and they're trying to make some money. It's the election coming up, but there's a lot of people that realize when you look back at the chart since 1790, which I know a lot of people don't think is cool, but I really think this is cool. And you can see that there's lots of times, especially 1700s, early 1800s, it wasn't like the inflation, national debt was going crazy. But now you can see what the debt is going parabolic. So people are going to be looking to park their money. And I think that Kaspa, eventually, the narrative of it being a proof of work place to park your money will catch on. But I don't know. You're going to have to do you. So for me, I don't jump around my positions a lot. So you can go around chasing whatever's popping, and then I do that, and then it stops popping, and then whatever I was in, like Kaspa, blows up. I will think it'll have a good bull market, but it's not financial advice. That's my opinion. I think that it's got a lot of things going for it, and it doesn't necessarily pump when everything else pumps. And I believe holding some long term. So that's my theory. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.